Hi, everybody. Dr. Jen here. This month, we're talking about mindfulness and mindful parenting. And what's interesting about mindfulness and teaching our kids to be more mindful is it has as much to do with what we do as parents as it does what we teach our kids. So, how we behave and how we act, our children are watching this and learning. So, if we can be more mindful as parents, that naturally translates into kids who are also able uh, to use this really important skill. So, one of the tools that I use in my own life to help me be more mindful is what I call 10 deep breaths. So, if you're anything like me or most of the parents I know, you probably wear a lot of hats in a day. So for me, I'm a doctor, and then I'm the founder of the Umbrella Project, and then I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm an athlete and training for a triathlon, and then I'm changing direction so many times in a day. And what I like to do in between my jobs is to stop and take 10 deep breaths. So, what this does physiologically is it helps to reset your nervous system so that you're not running from the office across town in traffic to pick up your kids, to get home, to run in the door, to make dinner, to jump back in the car, to drive them to their activity. This kind of crazy sympathetic overstimulation stress response all day long where you're hardly present with anything you're doing. Instead of doing that, what I'll do is whenever I transition from activities, I'll try to stop and take 5 or 10 deep breaths before I do the next thing. So, for example, if I'm coming from the office and I head to school to pick up the kids, I'll sit in the car and just take 5 slow, deep breaths. Just try to really center myself, calm my nervous system down so that when I walk into school and I see the kids, I'm there with them. I'm calm and I'm focused. I'm present with their experience. I'm not running, still carrying the weight of everything else I've done all day into that experience, gathering up that weight and carrying that along too to the next thing. If you just take a couple minutes when you change hats to take those couple deep breaths, you actually physiologically reset your nervous system and are able to be more present in the moment and more of a mindful parent. It's such a simple tool and it feels so good. It really helps me to stay centered, and I think it will help you too.